Alright, and we're live. So, just gonna be playing some more Axiom Verge here, and just continuing on the story. Last time we got a real interesting boss fight that we came across last time. So we're most of the way through the game. We do have some other stuff to pick up and just clean up as we go. But let's go ahead and hop into it. So, we've got most of the areas explored. We still have a little bit more to go find, but we'll get there. So, I can't remember the voices I did for anyone. So. There we go. There we go. Oh. Don't care. I'm after this. Oh, another one that we can't get because we don't have that yet. Yeah, fine. Big glitch. There we go. Alright. I forget what I have. Oh. I'm just gonna keep going. And then there's stuff up there, but we're not going there yet. Yeah, I can't do that yet. Am I missing something right now? I kind of feel like I'm missing something starting out here that I should have. Man, I feel like I'm forgetting something right now, so I'm just gonna keep going this way, and if I'm wrong, then I will have to double back eventually anyway, so. Oh yeah, I can go see it. I forgot about that. Missing no. There we go. I'm gonna fire our drone buddy here, and just go over here. Pick up a little bit of extra damage here, which is always good. Okay. Just wanted to check something real quick. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and destroy that. I'm telling you, I'm missing something. maybe I just didn't pick it up where I was supposed to, or something else. Oh, and I am not paying attention to my health. I forget, this is hard mode, so... oh boy. Yeah, you're gonna do that. There we go. A little bit more help. So maybe this way. What all weapons do I have right now? Anyway, I think that's gonna be the best. Whoop. That'll work. Yeah, just come over here. Got him. Okay. I'm just seize him a little bit. Got him. Okay. It might be up here. That works. Yeah, I really do gotta keep remembering to be a little bit more careful in all this. Yeah, I think it's here. Okay. There we go. That's what I was after. Okay. Alright. Because you can also come down here and then grab this. And let the accidental dashes begin. Oh, there we go. Go. I'm going back up here so that I can try to get... oh, how dare? How dare? Okay. How about... there we go. Alright. Oh, I think I can do this right now. Whoops. Hey, come here. There we go. This is such a weird thing. You can do this like later on in the game too, and have less of a weird thing that you're doing with this, but... oh, which I'll probably need to... I'm just going through to clear out the map. Then you can go through this way. And it's supposed to be this, like, challenging thing. Oh, especially with this guy. Oh, except I'm gonna have to... Okay. Why do you make... Why? Why do you make the room that tall? I have to go back there if I want to 100% clear the map. Okay. And we'll just go down here real quick and grab this. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to come back to the map anyway, so... Or for, like, later. The end of the game is up this way, but I don't have what I need to really be able to tackle that. It's such a weird noise. Okay. And down we go. And another one of those. I'm gonna switch back to that. Okay. Alright. I don't remember where save area is in the next one, and I'm not going to take chances with some of the enemies in the next area, so... Yeah. And on we go. Thank you for the help. There we go. Man, I don't know why, but the game looks like jittery on my end. It looks smooth on the capture at least, so hopefully it's not jittery there. Let's see here. Got him. Whoop. Ow. Ow. That was dumb of me. Let me go up here and check and see if this guy is still here. I'm gonna turn down the music on my headset here a little bit. Okay. That's better. Okay. And I'm really glad. Oh, you. Ugh. Why do they hit like freight trains? Alright. I think I can do this right now? Yep. Every little bit counts. Okay. So we'll pop the drone there. I think in... I think there is at least a save area down here, if I remember right. So I really want to get that real quick. And another one we can't read. Okay. Come on. There we go. Health recharge. I'll be fine with. Okay. And on we go. So yeah, we have these little glitch areas that I can't... Whoop. Well, that's great. Okay, that I can't do anything with, so kind of the next course of action is to get through those. Okay. And here, Axiom 1. All algorithms are universal and valid, regardless of whether they are executed. Cognition is a sub-algorithm whose behavior is to perceive properties of the parent algorithm describing it. Any algorithm giving rise to cognitive entities will be perceived as reality by the entities described. This axiom is from my paper, the one that earned me that nickname. So yeah, if you're confused, at this point in the story, Trace knows that he is, at least in some form, this big bad known as Athedos. But Trace knows that in some form he is Athedos, who is this big bad. Yeah. There we go. But Elsa Nova, who is this Rusalti, doesn't know that Trace knows who he really is. Probably a stupid idea to pick fights like that, but I don't really care. There we are. So now we can use this passcode and all these Rusalki texts that we have are going to be deciphered. So. Hang on. I forgot what it was. Okay. VYKHYA. Okay. Okay. So now we get these that we didn't have before. So you must simply stop tempting me with such delectable musings. It is with great restraint that I say, respect your original decision. She may be playing the puppet master, but for now we need her. But once we've got what we came for, let her be mine, please. So yeah, Rusalki are a lot more creepy than we thought before. Athedos has disabled our drones. This one is operating on battery power. My own blood is failing me. If you want to go forward with Ophelia's plan, now is the time. I say why not? We may die regardless, but this is a bit more interesting. Ishinima. You barely understand the technology that surrounds you, yet you claim to protect it. It will crush us all once it fails. At least grant us access to few rebirth chambers. Oh wait, I think we read this one because this is actually to Sudran. To Ishinima. I realize I failed my primary objective, but please hear me out. I didn't just kill Katrahashka's body, I used the gate breaker. We have a fresh set of narrow gates to do with whatever we please. Given what we recently learned about the Sudran rebirth chamber, we could use this to our advantage. In fact, it may be better than my original plan. We could control him. That's creepy, and I love that title. I have a new dream for you. I think you will like this one. It starts with your death and goes on from there. Return to my embrace. I've missed killing you. Yeah, these guys are creepy. I'm so tired of her schemes. If not for her, we wouldn't even be in this predicament. And now this ridiculous plan? Aside from Drushka's obvious interest in her, we have no indication she is even telling the truth. We don't know where she is from, or even what strain she is. She seems to have greater capabilities than she admits. Should I have let you kill her when I had the chance? I do not know what is right anymore. Katrahashka got to him before I had the chance. He is here, and he released some kind of plague. I tried to stop him but failed. He thinks I am dead. He's holed up at the breach attractor now. We can't let him escape. So yeah, that's all fun, friendly, and cool. Cool, that's so cool. I'm just doing that for the achievement. There we go. I don't have Vincennes during lunch. Okay. Had to check an important thing. I don't think that I can do this yet, right? Oh, I can't even launch it up there. We're gonna go ahead and save. And for our next boss fight, hell is this? Trace, this is an aborted clone of Thetos. This is how Thetos makes soldiers. What do I do? Can't he be healed? It is too late. He's dying. He should not have lived or survived this long. And then it just... You can kill it, but you can just... There's a achievement for just letting it do that. I've had it. I can't do this anymore. I know I'm him. In some messed up way, I'm a Thetos. So tell me now, what the hell is going on? Ophelia? It's true, you are a Thetos, or would be if you continued on as you were. But you were not one of these clones. The Thetos that made these is much older, changed. After the Thetos arrived here, we discovered it was not for the first time. He apparently made his way here once before when he was your age. Legend has it, he was kinder then, and he used one of the rebirth chambers. Let me get this straight. I came here at some point years ago before this plague happened? Yes, and you used a rebirth chamber. The red mechanical egg I woke up in, but clearly that wasn't the first time or we'd have no Thetos. The original exited the chamber and became a Thetos. You are a copy made from the data left behind. We gambled that a much younger Thetos would be different, that you would help us. So why don't I remember coming here? Copy or not, I shouldn't have had any sense of time passage. It should have felt like any other time I stepped into an egg and stepped immediately out. We don't know. All of this happened long ago, hundreds of years ago even. Data degradation? What exactly do you remember? You first. What made a Thetos want to attack this world? Or is that part even true? It is true. It is the entire reason we are here. The years have changed him, Trace. He was in the breach for a long time. We don't know what happened there. I need to talk to him. He'll tell me what's going on. That's what I'd do. No, you will continue as planned. And how are you going to make me do that exactly? Like this. Something's wrong. I'm... Oh boy. Holy crap, that was excruciating. Trace, are you okay? Hell no. What just happened? Elsinova. She hates Thetos, and as you pointed out, you are him. Just now, what happened to me? Did she... Yes, she can shut down your nanogates at any time. I brought you back. This goes much faster with your help. Please, find a Thetos and speak with him if that's what you want. You don't have to fight him. We just need the breach attractor shut down. Can you do that? Okay. With no killing you. Agreed. I'm going to talk to Elsinova. She'll come around. So yeah. That's fun. That's fun. That's fun. Yeah, this story is weird and goes some really weird places sometimes. And then here we have the hangar. In case you were wondering what our bodies look like. What are you talking about? Those big things back there? Hundreds of years old, but intact, more or less. Even self-repairing technology has its limits. So you have bodies. Am I supposed to help attach your heads onto these things? I don't think that's necessary. The repair drones will be more than adequate. But I wanted to prepare you for what is to come. You're salty. That is the word in Elsinova's language. These things are huge. Why do you even need me? You're still the only one who can get close enough to feed us to a state of breach attractor. But you're right. One-on-one against our true forms, we wouldn't pose even a single threat. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, now we get address bombs, which are really a whole other thing. So, because we have the address disruptor, which is this thing. Address bombs do something kind of similar. Whoop. Really? I literally just caught the cusp of that, huh? So yeah, these weird glitched out, like, areas can actually be, fixed with the address bomb. Hang on, I'm clearing out the map a little bit. Okay, I can't do that yet. Hopefully that's all of them. Oh right, these things. There we go. Okay. There we are. More damage and a little bit more health. Good things all around. So. On we go. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely want the damage for the next fight coming up. It's gonna be a thing. I'm tempted to go over to here because I think that I can get enhanced drone launch over there now. That might be, you know, pretty good to have. Because right now, like, I do not get distance whenever I throw out that drone. So, I'm just gonna pop up here. That's so much nicer to be able to just take those guys out like that. I don't know if I can do this yet. Can I do this yet? Nope. Yep. That's what I thought. I can pass through a 2-gap wall right now. That actually doesn't right now. Really? Rude. Oh, look at that. You're stuck. I'm gonna make sure that's lifted enough before. Yeah. Alright. Okay. There you go. Grab this. To the people of Sudra, it has come to pass that both High Priestess and Nin Uruna have died of plague, as have many more of the priesthood and nobility. Sudra as a kingdom is no more. Look for us in prisons below Council Rock, where the Kuliltil are awakening the old machines. May the gods guide us until distant days. And I think this is another drum. There we go. Hate these little laser bugs. There we go. I think that's enough for a new bar of health. So, yeah. I don't think this is for the drone launch thing. Ow. Okay. It's another new weapon. Ain't all that great, but I mean, I'm going for the full completion of the game, so. Well, that was dumb. I probably don't even really need to like be going like this ham on like stuff that's up here. Really, I just want the drone, the enhanced drone launch, because that's going to be useful. Whoa, hi! That was weird. Oh, oh, I like this part. Ow. Yay, more damage output. And then we got another note. We know that the mind, like Euclid's algorithm, is eternal, existing equally across all universes in which it appears. It can never perceive its own demise. Rather, the instances which do not cease carry on for those that do. For most of us, this happens without us being any the wiser. But what of Uruku? This is not so much death as a deadly, aberrant dementia. The algorithm itself is twisted, changing from one moment to the next. There is not any one point at which Athedos ends and Uruku begins, simply a continuum of torment. Were I to die now, would I awaken mercifully as my former self, or as this amalgamation, forever seeing danger in every shadow? Oh, trying to get that one little square on the map. And yeah, a couple of those dashes in there, those were some of the accidental dashes I was talking about before. Alright. Wait a beat. Oh, hello, secret area somewhere nearby. I don't know where, but... rare that I actually catch secret areas like that, but we'll get there, I'm sure. So it might be up the next layer. And there's our enhanced drone launch, which is so much better. This wouldn't be right. What am I doing? Hi, can you come over here? Thank you. Okay. Is that maybe up a layer, or... Oh, maybe it's... There it is. Found it. So, if you missed it in the first one, I found another one of these, and wherever you see, like, the weird scan lines that really start to show up, then you know that one of these secret areas is nearby. I'm just surprised, because normally I don't catch it that quick. If at all. Whoop. Okay. Okay. There's a small health node. I'm just gonna call it a small health node. It is what it is. Have I? One of you out yet? Alright. I forgot. You guys turned solid. I don't think that really does me any good, but oh well. Go ahead and keep going here. Wow, that's a lot of you guys. Yeah, so I do think that these hidden areas are actually stuff that is randomly generated instead of like the rest of the game that is just where it is. Well, kind of randomly generated. I don't think the glitchiness of it is like an indicator. Wow, this is a big area. Ooh, yes. Yeah, this is a big area, so. Yeah, I'll take an exercise note. So, yeah, I do think that these, unless I'm mistaken, I think that these are randomly generated, but just kind of like the sort of spelunky way of randomly generating things like this, where it's just that it has like set sort of rooms that it just kind of strings together in something. Whoa, a lot of enemies. Thankfully, nothing too like. Oh, that was... Big. Okay, I'm just gonna go collect a little health orbs here, and then go back over this way. Unless this all just loops around, which might happen. That worked. Yeah, it loops around, okay. Still, that was pretty big. Okay. And now, we just make our way back. Oh. This way, and then up and back out. So. Oh, yeah, it's over here. There you go. There we go. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I glitched out some of the big enemies. Did I clear out that whole... Okay, I cleared that all out. That's funny. The big ones become small and the small ones become big. I think really that's all I really wanted to get out of this area, so I can go back and finish up the area I was just in. Drop down here, go this way. I will go back up to that top area later for... Actually, after I finish up what I'm doing in the area I was just at. So. Haha. Oh. I deserved that. Okay. Okay. Back to this area. Okay. I just want to make sure that A, I have the abilities that I'm really after, and B, that I can do the damage that I need to do for some stuff upcoming. So. will absolutely take that. Oh. Yeah. One of the things that you start to really learn about the Rusalki is that they're just kind of these giant war machines, and that's fun and great, and you're just kind of like waking him up and powering him up. Okay. I don't know if I can do the other thing up that way, so I'm just going to go ahead and do critical path a little bit. I am going to go ahead and fire one of those up here. Really nothing for me? Either of you two? Okay. Absolutely taking that. And I'm already so just like remembering like the way to play certain bits of this. Okay. Also grab this. Not like I really need this, but I mean, at this point, there's only one weapon that I'm really like looking forward to, and that I think I'm gonna change out my loadout for. Oh, also secrets. My dearest Baraka has become ill. No matter what I dream for her, she remains listless. Please, she is harmless. Move her to your larger chamber. Give her room to stretch. Or if you really wish for her to die, let me kill her properly. Yeah, again, Salty or something else. Save area here? Yeah. Go ahead and take that. Oh. That's what I thought I had. So. Oh, you just kind of like got stuck up there? I kind of shame. Go. I think I need the thing up here first before I can do that thing. I hate... Oh yeah, I don't think I've glitched you guys out yet, have I? So... I can't do that yet. I really should wait before I really start doing stuff like that. Okay, I can't do that yet either. I'm just so eager to like get through the stuff that like I know I can do later. Oh, get it off, okay. Those guys will drain your health, and then once they have enough, they will split off into multiple things, and then you get 3 of them to deal with, and then 9, and then so on and so forth until you're dead. Yeah, I don't recommend dying to those. Okay. Alright. So this is one of the more challenging bosses in the game, so hopefully I deal with this pretty quickly. Oh crap, this one doesn't even look particular or partially human. Yep. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Like, let's those out. Closer. Wow, didn't even get me to half health. I'm okay with that, because that fight can be brutal. I really should just wait until I have this thing, but I'm just gonna do this now. Clearing out the map, like I do. Okay. Now, we get a very useful power up here, which is the drone teleport. So now I can swap between, or I can warp directly to the drone. Oh man, really? Okay. Alright, but now that opens up a lot of traversal stuff. And we got one major upgrade to get left. Right there. The Kuliltu. A dozen generations ago, the little two battled in the sea above, and the High Priestess wrung in the storm, leaving them to spill upon the plains. At the time, this was thought a good omen, and the Kuliltu, resembling the old machines, sent into the care of the priesthood. But Kuliltu do not age or die, so they remain to this day, watching and waiting. The High Priestess may not remember what they once were, but the historians do, as do the Kuliltu. Should they ever be returned to the sea, I do not expect they will look favorably upon us. Ninturi. So, I think... And... the lore of this game gets easily, like, complicated and confusing. I think the Kuliltu that it's talking about is the Sudran word for the salty. Oh yeah, I can do this now. Yeah, fur is like... Man, I haven't thought about this yet. So like, I obviously have played this game before, and so I can kind of autopilot and say, oh yeah, I can do X, Y, and Z, and then get completely confused about which X, Y, and Z I can do. But now I'm just kind of wondering about Axiom Verge 2, because I have played that on Switch, and I have completed that, which, oh, that was an experience. And a daunting one. But now that I'm kind of thinking about it, now that I kind of have this space away from Axiom Verge 2, I'm just thinking, okay, but what does that game look like when you're playing it like I'm playing this one? So, I do not have an answer to that, because that's going to be a thing. Alright, I think I actually have everything I need to be able to clear out all of this area, and so I think I'm going to start the sweep here, even though I'm not going to be able to, like, get most other areas like this. Ah. So, typically, and this is kind of a neat little thing, once you've done like a drone teleport, you can't launch your drone immediately after. But, obviously speedrunners being speedrunners, they figured out a way to be able to do that. And that's if you use the drill in between the teleport. But, oh boy, does this get... There we go. Does that get, like, kind of convoluted at times? Just because, like, the dash is so weird. So, like, just some of the movement tech that, like, they find is just so over the top and just, like, you did what? Got that. Okay. And then we go on to the last little bit of cleanup in this area. And then yeah, the drone's so useful for like just movement like that. Got him. Okay. And still nothing, you guys. Man, deadbeats. Alright. So, I've got a chunk above where I'm at now that I can go, like, find and explore and get some more items. And then I think that might actually be all of the items. I don't think there's any items in that last section of the map to the right, but, I mean, I could be easily be wrong about that, so. That worked. Not particularly trained. Hi. Just... Okay. think that's everything on this part. And then... beautiful. And this was the first place that I noticed that I didn't have to enhance drone launch. Come on, up through. Oh yeah, this is like the one weapon that like I don't really see like a good use case for, you know? And I mean, I know that I have like my favorite go-to weapons that I use, but like, I don't know. Okay, so, sorry, I was just kind of like figuring my way around the map, but the little green dot in the upper right corner, that's an indicator that I have all the items in an area. So we're clear on that here. And then we just need to clear out the map for the last little bit. You know what? Yeah, I like the stuff I have better than that. Oh, I could have just warped, that would have been easier. Oh. I didn't even bother to check the map and make sure that it was all clear. Yep. So... I am probably... let's see, about an hour, so... because we've got one of the last two areas that we're going to do, and then that will kind of enable me for the full cleanup the rest of the way. So I might just do that full song and dance, I think. Just so that I can get it done, get it dusted, so... Okay. I don't think that there's a whole lot over on this side, right? There's more bits of the map that I haven't covered yet. Eh. Rude. I'm just gonna do that to clear those squares out. Oh, that worked. Okay. Oh, did I not? There we go. Must have let it fall too far to get that corner. Eventually I'll need to go back and get that boss room, but there's a way back around. So we're just going to go ahead and go on to the next area and then deal with the rest of this and clearing this out when we get there. And I just need to remember not to forget the... I think I have just one item left in this area. Might be wrong about that. But I think that's right. Oh. Oh. Fine. We'll just do that. Okay, up we go. Fine. Use the drone. Happy? From the High Priestess. We have retrieved what remains of your belongings from the silo. The old machines are yours. The clergy await your instructions. You have free reign to either redeem or condemn yourselves. Choose well. Machinima. Okay. And then this. Here. I'm just gonna pop the drone over here. This is a whole different beast. These gold things hit like ton of bricks. Oh no, it's the other side, I think. Or maybe I need the other thing. Oh. A little hit there. Okay. Oh, yeah. And then there's damage node that I can't access yet. But yeah. Oh. Oh, just barely enough range to be able to do that. Oh, hi. Technically, could I? I don't remember if I can access, like, one of the really, like, the last weapon that I really know that I want. I don't know if I can access that yet. The land of civilized kings, spoken of with reverence in poem and song alike, is often described as our motherland, a birthright, a promised kingdom. It is this one's opinion that the land of civilized kings is none other than Sudra itself, in a time of former glory. The old machines, those perennial tokens of bad fortune, were our one-time salvation, eternal harvest, eternal happiness, eternal life. How did we learn to fear such things? Human nature. We are trained to expect bad to follow from good, like night following day. We have an instinct not to drink too deeply of the sweetest nectars, and sometimes this instinct swings to the other excess. It is time to stop speaking of the land of civilized kings as a long-lost dream. It was never lost. It is simply waiting for us to wake up. Not a chance I'm taking these guys on in a fair fight. There we go. Okay. I forget which side it's on. Is it? There it is. Okay. Sudran Key. So some of those locked parts before are now open to us. And now we get to just delve into the depths of this, which is like the last remnant of Sudran. Actually, let me heal up here. We got some more beefy enemies coming up. Although I guess there's a save point between now and then. Okay. We also get our last interesting little password shenanigans here. If you didn't watch last episode, there's some bizarre passwords that you'll find in the game that will like let you access different things. Fire node! I think I'm gonna try to see if I can find the thing that I was missing earlier. From that first room, just below here. Because I'm not sure if I need the thing that I am going to be getting next or not for that. maybe I'm just forgetting where it actually is. Or maybe I'm not. Yeah, okay, I'm probably not. Because it's on the side of, like, one of these areas. Hi, can I warp? And so if I can't drill in here, then I think that I need... Hello! I hate the double tap in order to be able to, like, warp. But yeah, I should be getting that new item here soon. That was a... no. Got him. All of those ones. And another save area. Yay. No. Might have to come back in from the start of this one side. Well, I guess there is the thing in this chamber that... because there's that I can't get yet. So, I don't know, this is going to be weird however I work this. Got him. Okay. Really? All for that? Do I have... I don't have the one... There we go. Yeah, did I mention that these guys hit like a freight train? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and go up here real... Can I do this yet? Because I'm gonna go back the other way, so I just want to see if I can just clear this bit out on the map, but I don't know if I can yet. Okay. That should be enough to clear it out on the map. So this kind of loops back around here. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Excuse me. Alright. On back we go. Okay. I don't know if it's these guys. Yep, there it is. So those are going to be letters to... Oh, hi! Back off. ISKARTEHANZU. Okay. I'm going... For my own sanity, I'm just going to go ahead and look it up so that I just have it. But you can see how to get it. So... let's see here. Okay, there we are. Pads. Okay. I'm gonna leave that last one blank for a reason, because I want to show that off. So, except I kind of have to type in the whole thing. Cat. These little broccoli enemies are everywhere. Okay, here we are. So I love this, because there's nothing up there. Can I? Oh, I was hoping that I could just like use a keyboard and just type it out, because that would have been so easy. And then, it's over here. It's just kind of all over the place. Not one that like I particularly use as go-to, but it works. Okay, and we're gonna just go ahead and start over here. Get up here. Grab that. Okay. Okay. And then here we have our last major upgrade, which is the red coat. So now I can do the teleport stuff, but even better. And I can just smash the rocks with it, and there's just a whole lot of options that open up with having this now. So I think that also... Oh yeah, I haven't put it out. All the map on that yet. Oh yeah, I critted these guys out already, so... Really, you guys not gonna drop health for all that? Okay. Suppose I am playing on hard, so there's our map done. I do need to go back and grab a couple of items, and so I'm gonna go back the long way to do that. They'll still hit like a ton. There we go. Okay, and now we're on to the cleanup phase of the game. Before I tackle the final bit. To High Priestess Ishinima. While we are normally hesitant to recommend any course of action that the Kurilku may have suggested, we have little choice. We're unlikely to survive this regardless. Give them what they want. Nin Uruna. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just save here so that I recover that health, because situations can go bad fast in this area. Are you on me that fast? And now they all drop health. Got him! Okay. I think that's probably him. Okay. Hee hee. Oh, I think I might be dumb. Am I dumb? Well, we'll find out if I'm dumb. Yep, I'm dumb. Okay. Must not be forgotten the legacy of Sudra. In those far remote days, It was a time of war, of battles between angry demons and angry men, when roaring storms of fire and darkness were cast like stones between combatants. It was not until the sky ocean was torn asunder, the last crop turned to dust, the last brick of the last home shattered, and the last warrior and the last demon lie dying, that the people understood their sin. And so, the arms of the apocalypse were sealed, the masters of patterns castrated, the old machines returned to slumber. The legacy of Sudra is atonement. It is reparation of the sea and the stars. It is the suffering that brings our salvation. So you can see kind of this whole narrative of Sudra had this old technology, these old machines that improved things for them, but also brought, in its own way, kind of disaster on them. And oh yeah, I forgot to check that. So that area is all clear. So now we're on to this area to clear. And so I'm just, at this point, just gonna go clear area by area, and then gradually make my way around to the last area in the game. But yeah, so the Sudran, the ancient Sudran had this technology that they really built and developed and honed, but then ancient Sudran almost revere it like it's some religion, which is weird and interesting, and I don't know. There are times where the story, like, the story is such like a thing of, I don't know what's going on, and I'm kind of interested, but in other parts I'm just like, okay, this is just too, like, much. Yeah, I'll probably say more about that, like, when I get to the end of the game. Hi, can I just go in here? There we go. Yeah, in that one little corner of the map that you can't do anything about. Yeah, this works, so. Kind of a different way around things, but it works. Have I done that? I've done that already. That was a really dumb move to pull. And then I don't even have to lift that out. Ow. That works. Okay. Yeah, at this point, I just need to go all the way down to do cleanup here, I think. And then that should be it. No, pass. Is it this one or this one up? So. How did I not get hit by that? I mean, I'll take it, don't get me wrong, but... gotten that already. Okay. Oops. Ah! Come on. Really? I thread the needle that cleanly? Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, you're good. Oh, and I need you, I think, to break. Oh no, I can just... Okay, yeah, that's that thing. Oh. That was so fun. Okay, there we go. Screenshotted that, because that's just too good. Okay, and then that's this area cleared out, so then we can move on to this one. I don't know what I'm... Oh, wait. I was gonna say I don't know what I'm missing there, but there's... Okay, I think I know what I'm missing there. So, there is, past that boss area, there is an item there, and then there's stuff up top there. That might just be it for that area, so that's good. Ow. I think what she does out. Take that. Oh, yeah. All right. I could do something real dumb. Can I get up there? Okay. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to get up there. And I just remembered something else that I have to do. I would go down first. Yep, in that next room. Okay. Yeah, so there's this over here. Might as well pick up the rest of that help. Not like really at this point I need it anymore, but yeah. Which one was it? I thought it was... There we are. Okay. There's that. I guess I can just go this way. Yeah, this is probably the easier way. Oh, I didn't list out those ones. Oh well. As long as I get like the mist bowl switched out stuff, I can just pick that up later. There were some enemies that I didn't, or was an enemy that I didn't switch out in the Sudran Ruins place. All these areas have like special names, but I'm never gonna remember them. Oh, whoops. Haha. I think I got... I'll find out, so. Because we need to go over this way to get one more item here. And if I'm right, I think that'll be the last item over here. Okay. Oh. Yep, so that was the last item. So then we just have the little bit over here. And that's actually going to be a good place to kind of get into the little tunnel hub area and just clear that out. Since I'm going to need to do that anyway. So. Okay, and that's that area. I'll put it out. Okay. So then we'll go here. Clear out the tunnel. Have a point for that. Okay. I'm just gonna send my drone in over here to clear out that room. Oh. Reset them. So there's a health node fragment that you get from like the first of these guys that you glitch out. But you don't get from anywhere else. So. Yep. So we're just walking the bottom of the tunnel to clear that out, because that's probably the easiest way to clear out the bottom of the tunnel. Then we'll just pop into a few rooms real quick to clear out the rest of those. Then we'll go down to the area on the left side of the tunnel, and we'll keep going around, up through, and then wrap up the rest of the game. So. This is what 100% looks like. Ugh. But yeah, this game is a weird game at times, and I think like it's kind of really apparent with areas like this. I'm done. I could probably do this and speed it up a little bit. Oops. Okay, there we are. And this is a weird thing that I'm going to show off since I'm here, but apparently there's water in different places, and you actually get like a air meter, which is so weird. Like, It could just be like that was a scrapped concept or something. There we go. I've hidden some of our more sensitive items in the breech pockets appearing here and there. The Rusalki won't go in. It interferes with their electronics. So that's some of those glitched out areas that like you can find just kind of strewn throughout the game. Oh, is that not back? Yep. Here, I'm gonna just pop out really quick here. Just so that I can kind of reset where the this thing is. The subway. Okay, since I'm here, I'm just gonna pop up here real quick, clear out this area. We should have all the items already, and then it's just going to be the map. So, we're going to take this across this way, clear out the top of this, and then that last little bottom going to the next area I'm going to should finish this up. Okay. Right? Yep. Okay. I'm just gonna check again for my own peace of mind on that. That cleared that out, right? Okay. So, we have pretty much the whole right side cleared out. So we just have these three areas on the left and then the final area clear out, and then we're done. So let's see here. I need to go down pretty far, so. Okay. Just in case there are enemies, there's a few places like that that are just lousy with them. Okay. We're just going all the way down. Alright, I remember. Because I need at least the brown coat in order to be able to do this. There we go. Oh, this is a good weapon to have. So, there's another power node fragment. And then I guess I need to go up and then go over because there's space over there that I haven't hit. I'm dumb, aren't I? Oh. may have just realized that there's a noise that the game plays. I can just go ahead. When you do a drone launch, that little high-pitched beep that it makes. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Hi. And that's probably... okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because it does the same thing with teleport. Okay. Okay, so now, I think I'm just gonna try to just book it across to the left side there, so I can clear all that out down there, and then I can go up, and then before I go up to the next area, I can clear up that bit in the top middle there, and then I think that should do it. So, I got something else. Weird. Okay, so just keep on climbing up and to the left, and then once we get to that first tower kind of room, and we just drop down. Okay. Secrets and secrets. Okay. And then I know that's definitely not all the items, because I know there's plenty of items up in that top middle room that we're going to now. Okay. Miss. Okay. And I was hoping that was going to be enough to be able to get that, but... And I think that bumps up our damage even more. Good. And then we get another one. I don't think that we're really gonna have much use for... There's a room. Lots of damage. So. Okay. Uh-oh. So that's the map cleared out, but I'm missing something, apparently. Oh well. I think at this point, I'm not gonna, like, waste a bunch of time on stream trying to just track those down. Just kind of, But I'll probably do that off stream after I finish. Or I don't know. Ugh. Okay. So now we're gonna do a lot of work just clearing out this area. So for the first area of this game, it is deceptively full of stuff that you can come back for later. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's a thing. Oh. That's one. Yeah, and these guys hit hard because they are enemies from the last area. We're just gonna go ahead and pick that up. And then the lightning gun is really useful. Oh hey, I hit that. That is a very narrow pocket to be able to do that. So this is a good one. By this point in time, it's not hugely useful, but it can be. So it is definitely one of those, like, if you get that one in the randomizer, it's really good. But just kind of getting it, like, this late in the game, there is still not much reason to really use that one. Yeah. On we go. Yeah, I think these last little sections that we have in the game really kind of show off, like, how just nice the movement is, like, end game. It's really cool and enjoyable, so. I love this. So in the game, in the notes, you have different icons for, like, different notes, and it kind of, like, signifies who wrote them. This is a completely different icon for this note. So, to whomever finds this, Sudra is miraculous. The fact that I've been healed attests to that, but it is too dangerous to bring this technology back to Earth. Whatever happened here was catastrophic. The ramifications extending to everyone. We're going upstream to the filter, or whatever lies beyond, for answers. Trace. Oh, I never noticed that. That's a cool touch. The wheelchair. So. if you didn't catch the last stream, the point that Trace figures out that he's a Thetos is when he wakes up momentarily in a hospital and they tell him that he lost the use of his eyes and his legs. So the wheelchair's a nice little nod to that. And I don't think I'd ever really noticed that until now. So there we go. Oh, this. So, this one is the last password thing, and I am going to look this up because I'm not really up for venturing all the way back for this. But, so this one, you find a note, and I think the title of the note is what the password that you use to access this is. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in here. Wait. There we are. This is the one weapon that I'm really... This is like one of my big go-to weapons. Especially for the final boss. Because you can just sort of tear through enemies. So, we're gonna go ahead and put that at 2. Because that sounds nice. Did I'm sorry, what? Did I just somehow like thread the needle on like that shot and just not get hit by that? I mean, I'm okay with that, but that was weird. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and save there. And then moving on. So the next stop off on the map is it just that one room there at the top right? It might be. Because I think I've... In the last session, I think I might have gone through earlier stuff that I could do. Obviously, I couldn't get the flamethrower at that point. But it is so useful now. So. Okay. And then here, maybe more of that. So yeah, the flamethrower is super useful because it just goes through walls and it just rinses through enemies. It's easily like the best weapon, or one of them. Tap beam is a good one, but tap beam is one of them that like you only get from like the secret area, and those can be a little bit hard to find. Okay. So I think I've done the same thing here where I've gone through the map and then I haven't gone through everything. So I'm just gonna save that off stream too, because that's gonna be a lot of like just looking up a map online and trying to go through everything and figure out where everything else is. So, that was early. I need to go down here. Oh wait, I might actually know what I'm missing. I'm gonna check one thing. If it's not it, then I'm just gonna keep going. If it's it, then hey, I found it. So we'll see. So it should be, yeah, this would be it, wouldn't it? I'm gonna cheat to do this. Yep, there it is. Let me take a wild guess. That was it. Alright, I'll take it. I don't think I'm going to be so lucky with trying to remember the other area, just because like exploring that was split up between two streams, and just I wouldn't be able to tell you. I can tell you stuff that I visited there this stream, but not last stream, so. So, all right, one more area to clear out here, and I'm trying to think of what items are going to be left in this area. Oh, there's a door that I haven't even gone through. That might be a good place to start, huh? All right, and that is on that side. Well, I mean, regardless, I'm not going to really be able to go up this way. So. Oh, yeah, let me just dash. For the amount of times that I just accidentally dashed like that, there's way too many. Ah, here we go. Okay. And then this door I haven't been in yet, so. best conjecture thus far is that it is forced relinking of the lattices underlying adjacent universes. The breach attractor, then, has some capacity to shift the points at which the lattices link. The region beyond the breach remains intact, as when the breach recedes, the atmosphere and surrounding ocean don't encounter a vacuum in its absence, though there is a strong disturbance in currents once the two sides meet again. Outside of the breach elevator, passing through the breach can be fatal. The Sudrans use this as a makeshift shield to keep out intruders, or, as in our case, to keep something else trapped in. Based on the writings, it seems the Sudrans have long ago lost the scientific understanding of what the breach truly is, perceiving it as an intense intense weather phenomenon rather than divider of worlds. A7 hypothesized that the breach itself is invisible, and that the effect we see in the sky is in fact a protective field of microscopic elements covering the frayed ends. I've been going for 2 hours, and I will absolutely cite that as the reason that I couldn't pronounce that. Okay. Yes, I think that's all. Oh, hey. Yeah, we have all the items. Cool. So it's literally just the end stuff, and then whatever I'm missing in that second area. Whoops. Yeah. Oh. Go. Okay. For face. Wow. Alcinova? Yes. Drones repaired my body for other Rusalki. Trace, I am sorry for my reaction earlier. You should not carry blame for Apidos' crimes. Okay? Ahead is elevator to breach. Apidos is inside. I do not ask you to kill him. Just shut down breach tractor. But he will try to stop you. As always, there is weak point. Find and destroy it. Once breach recedes, I can help, but I cannot survive in breach, so be careful. Apidos lives, okay? We can lock him up or something, but no killing. No killing. Thank you. So, this is you? I was originally soldier. Does it frighten you? I think I was already at some point beyond fear. Ah, crap. I forgot what I was going to say. Thanks for apologizing. Please don't kill me again. I won't. Be careful. Athedos is devious. You cannot trust him. I'll keep that in mind. Whoop. I was trying to see if I could grapple onto that. There we go. Okay. You and your tall rooms. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, I think that should just leave this climb left. I think that it's on this side, right? Yep. Alright. Here we go. Final area. And yep, that one's all done. So the only one that I wasn't able to find everything in is this. And I can probably just do that off stream, because who knows where that's going to be. Yeah, drone, just take all the health. So we have a little bit of a boss gauntlet that's going to come up here. Well, and some really interesting item gauntlet type stuff. We'll get there when we get there. So. Alright. And yeah, flamethrower really just chews through bosses. Thank goodness for that. Okay. Stingy. There we go. Okay. Health node. More health for me. Oh wait, I need one of you. Oh, I think I missed. Yep, I missed. Back down. Oh, why are you sticking him in the wall? This is one of the weirder things with like trying to like. Oh crap. That should do. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy you. And then we have this. when in ancient days the black-headed retreated from the world, when, after days of war, the carrion birds circled, when graves were filled with caskets, when the lone orphan plowed the barley. Now, at that time, were the primordial patterns laid to rest, their masters banished. But just as the seeds of the next harvest are sown, so too did kings plot and plan for the next battle. Did they scheme and make secret dealings. Far to the east, where the sea and the mountains meet, is a cave dug out by the crashing waves. Here the kings conspired and set aside the greatest primordial fires. Dinger Gispar, with its name as the key, lays in wait until the day when the next masters of patterns again reap the harvest. Okay, so it wasn't a title, it was in a note. The weird name that unlocks the flamethrower. But it's really, really useful. Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was the top or not. Gotta be careful. Thank you for giving me some help. Okay. No, not this way. There we go. Okay. We're almost done. Don't mind me. Okay. Wrong, it's me, Acidos. Obey me. Demon, Acidos say kill. Well, it was worth a try. Looks like I'm not actually trapped here, so maybe I can just pass through? I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I've got... There is an achievement for that, so I don't know if I've got that or not. So yeah, you can literally just walk right past there and just call it good there. Somehow there's a new variant on Sudra, and he's working for the Rusalki. He's young. More importantly, he has the AD. If you can still read this, kill him. He can undo everything you've worked for. I still haven't determined where he came from. If there is some alternate passage into the breach, we absolutely must find it. I'm going to make at least 2 new variants to deal with this. Hi. So this is such a trip. Like, some of the hacking stuff that they have you do. There we go. And then there's this, which is nice, I guess. Kind of like a boomerang. So, but by this point, like, you have pretty much what you're going to be using for the end game, you know? Oh, okay. Now we really have this last climb, and then we've got, I wonder, okay. I think, no, those are solid. Okay. And then you have these things. Little disco light nuisances that deal just as much damage as everything else. Okay. Druska's suspicions were correct. The rebirth log shows that a man named Athetos came here once before, hundreds or possibly thousands of years ago. Hey! That is all the notes. So, that is one achievement that I couldn't get in the randomizer. So, it's kind of the one that I was trying to get through to this. So I'm gonna do a thing just so that I clear out the map. Hi. Can I? And I'm not going straight to the final boss without saving. But you just pop up there and then it lets you add that to the map. The whole like boss arena for the final. And with that, I think we are ready. So one of my favorite things to do in this is that if you jump and you just start moving directly to the left, you'll initiate the boss fight without initiating the dialogue, but I'm not going to do that here. So, it's you. Yes, I've been wondering when you'd come. It's been a long time since I've seen another human. What is this contraption you're in? Are you okay? It protects me from the pathogen. I previously used a much more portable device, but Rushalki destroyed it. This ungainly machine rarely prolongs my demise. Is it true that you released the pathogen on the whole world, intentionally? Yes. Then you'd better do some explaining. If I tell you too much, your captors will have to kill you. But try this. Long ago, this world, Sudra, was a door to an unrivaled civilization. Like a port on the way to the greatest nation ever envisioned. But the port had a collapse. By the time I came, they barely remembered who they were. They regarded their own technology with superstition and religious reverence. When I first crossed the breach from Earth to Sutra, I was expecting to find enlightenment. Instead, I discovered that they were using the breach to keep out the greater universe. In their superstitious culture, the outside universe is taboo. For this, I do not regret removing the main obstacle in my path. You'd resort to genocide just for that? Imagine millennia of scientific, cultural, and technological progress. A civilization so advanced that our world is Paleolithic by comparison. That is what lies beyond the breach. Death, disease, war, famine. These could become things of the past. But the Sudrans were obstinate. This was the forbidden fruit. The loss of a single people balanced against the whole of humanity. How else could I choose? Well, you did it. You have the breach attractor now. Why not just shut it down? The Salki were the flaw in my plan. They are masters of war. If I disable the breach attractor, I free them too. But Trace, if you are at my side, we have a chance. Will you help me? Let me think about that for a bit. Okay, I've thought about it. My answer is... hell no, you self-righteous jerk. So be it then. So, it appears I have lost. Elsinova, we did it! The breach is gone. I'm sorry, but there is one more thing I need to do. You're going to kill him, aren't you? He can't do anything now, just leave him. Unfortunately, that's not a chance we can take. This was inevitable, Trace. Do not blame yourself. Fetos. So that's it. I'll never know if... I mean, what if he could have been redeemed? Trace, you are not him. He chose wrongly, not you. But now it is time for you to go home. Go home? As the clone of a mass murderer? What's even there for me? Do not worry. We have taken care of it. What's happening? I'm suddenly exhausted. Rest now. Perhaps we'll meet again sometime. Wait, please. As for what happened next, I was back, but this was different. It was as if nothing ever happened. The laser lab had still collapsed, but I was uninjured, and nobody else seemed to think that was strange. I didn't stick around much longer. I tried to go back to my former life, but it felt wrong. I didn't know who I was anymore or where I belonged. I had to get back to Sutra and find the truth of things. I started with what I'd learned there. I was determined to get to the bottom of it. That was all I had left. And that's the game. So. So yeah. It was one guy that made this whole thing. So, which is impressive and just mind-blowing, you know? It's not a perfect game, and there are definitely some gripes that I have with it, but all told, like, it does pretty well especially when you consider, like, this is one person that put all this together, you know? So you can forgive kind of the weird story beats or the sort of progression that's not always smooth in every area, but I think really this came at a time when we hadn't seen a Metroid game in some time, and for a lot of people this was kind of the kind of return to that kind of world and that kind of gameplay, and I think that that's what really people took to it most. But yeah, so that was this game. We'll just go ahead and finish and let the credits play out, and then it'll show us our completion percent, which is not going to be complete because, of course, it's not. Whew. That one little bit that I missed, and then you get a death count for the one moment where there's a forced death, but completely understandable. I've almost got it, just a little bit more. Who's there? Afidos? There's no use running from your own self. Time to wake up, Trace. Not gonna lie, I didn't think that cutscene was gonna play. So I thought that was only for like 100%, but there you go. So, definitely an interesting game. So I like it. It's pretty good. Not always perfect, but again, for one person coming up with this whole thing, that's impressive. So, but yeah, so that's been this game. I'm trying to think about like what I want to do for next stream. Let me check my Steam here, because I know that I've got some that I've been looking at that would be cool to do. Trying to think what I want to do here. I don't know, I've got a few games that like I've kind of put together in a list of like, hey, these would be cool to stream. So, things like Rogue Legacy that I'm interested in, Owlboy, Limbo, just a bunch of different games. So I'm kind of leaning towards Rogue Legacy just because that's a fun game and it's been a hot minute since I played that, and I really enjoy that game. But yeah, I'm not sure. If you're catching this and you want to sound off anywhere, like on what you'd like to see, you know, feel free to let me know. otherwise, I think that that's going to be it for this week. Ran about just shy of 3 hours, so it wasn't bad. I'm gonna clean up the rest of this game in my own personal time. So just gonna leave it there and deal with the rest of it. In my own personal game, I'll have to do speedrun, low percent, just different things. But yeah, that was the game for this. So thanks, and I will be streaming next week. Bye!